What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ragdoll, man, and I got a treat for everybody. So after doing the Pokemon Stadium shenanigans, I'm gonna do a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke challenge, and I think this is gonna be fun and stressful at the same time. Let's just hop right into it. Let's go ahead, get it going. I forgot Pokemon Crystal lets you choose boy or girl. I'm a boy. I'm a boy. Yep. All right, let me see what time it is. 11:07. Should I wait for oh 08? Nah, it's 11:07. Man, this is so nostalgic, man. I haven't played like a Game Boy Color game in so long. And then they introduced us to this guy, Wooper. Well, this is Pokemon Crystal. On Gold and Silver, I think it's Meryl, but Wooper. I hope that's one of our encounters. We might need a Wooper. And what's my name? Please. Call me God. Nah. That's funny though. That's funny. We're Ragdoll. I don't want to call myself God and then lose. That's just embarrassing. And I'm tired of embarrassing myself on this channel. Like, relax, you know? Let's take it easy. But alright, we're in our bedroom. Let's get this potion. Our first letdown. No potion in the PC. Alright. That's gonna sum up this run quite nice. What's up, Mom? The Pokegear. You know what's messed up about this dialogue right here is like she asks you if you know how it works. Regardless of what you say, she's going to explain to you how it works. And it's Tuesday today, so yeah, let's go ahead, put Tuesday. Tuesday, 11:08. Yup. Do you know how to use the phone? Yes. And she still explains it to you. Don't you just turn the Pokegear on, select the phone icon, and literally, pick a number. Gee, isn't that convenient? Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. Alright, Professor Elm, this guy with the worst haircut ever. But as far as starters go, now, I understand a lot of people will love me to pick the Pokemon that will, be a lot more difficult. And as much as I understand that thought process, I am not going to do what y'all want me to do. I'm going to do what I want to do, okay? Because, man, that bug challenge, man, I'm telling you, Brilliant Diamond, I'm going to say it like this. Whatever instinct that I have to do something, I'm going to do the opposite, and I'm sure that's going to be the better decision. And that's all I got to say about that. But since I'm playing Crystal, I do honestly think Chikorita might be my best bet because Chikorita gets Reflect. Reflect is probably going to be the best move all game. But the Poke fan in me is saying get Totodile. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get Totodile. And of course, I got a nickname for Totodile. See you later, for alligator. But I will also like to name it Steve. Or Steve Irwin, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna go with see you later. Just in case we can get this thing to a Fraligator. And that's another thing. Speaking of the Nuzlocke rules, I'm gonna throw the rules somewhere in this video and talk about the some of the rules that I'm gonna be doing. So of course the basic Nuzlocke rules being um catch whatever first Pokemon you encounter on a route. If your Pokemon faints in battle, they are considered dead, and you have to permabox them. Nicknames will be given to every captured Pokemon. I am going to implement the shiny clause, so if I find a shiny Pokemon, I have the green light to catch it regardless if I captured a Pokemon already on said route. Gift Pokemon will not be considered an encounter. That is my personal choice. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with that, but yeah, gift Pokemon are not going to be counted as encounters because New Bark, where we got our Pokemon, our starter, we could also find wild Pokemon with the fishing rod or surf. So I'm not going to count Totodile as our encounter. That's a gift, and we're gonna, start off with that, of course. Um, I am gonna implement the level cap. I know usually for second generation, I know a lot of people who do Nuzlocks. For second generation in particular, I know Faulkner has that level 9 Pidgeotto, and for Faulkner, with him having that level 9 Pidgeotto, a lot of people sometimes go up to level 12 just to be able to beat that that Pidgeotto. And that's fair, honestly speaking, because like what if I get, a Pokemon that dies and whatever, now I got, just two Pokemon. At that point we'll just have to restart, but yeah, I am going to implement level caps. For Faulkner in particular, I'm going to give myself the level cap of level 12. And that's another thing. I'm going to make sure I keep the level cap on screen and also my death counter on screen. I am still in that beginning learning stage of editing, so there's not going to be a lot on the screen. I'm not going to have my full Pokemon team on there, but I am going to have a death counter. I am going to have a level cap on screen at all times. And like my Brilliant Diamond challenge, I'm also going to be implementing the self rule of no items in battle. So all of my items are going to be used outside of battle, and only hold items can be used. I am going to allow myself to catch an HM slave, because yeah, I don't want to sit up here and have my Totodile using cut. Like we all know, that was sucks. Cut sucks. Like Totodile gets slash. That's a better version of cut. Like yeah. And there's no move reminder on here, so once you forget a move, you just forget it, and that's unfair to myself. So I am gonna allow myself to use HM slaves, HM Pokemon on this game. So yeah, I might just catch HM Pokemon off screen. Um, but I think I got the general rules down. If I think of something else, or if I miss something, I'm definitely gonna go on about it as I think of it. But those are generally the basics as far as like Nuzlocke challenges go. Catching the first encounter. Oh, the dupes clause. So if I, catch a Rattata, I can't catch another Rattata. So yeah. Um, no items in battle, just hold items. Yeah, I think that's just about it. Like I said, I'm not counting gift Pokemon as encounters. Not doing that. But yep. And then again, the level cap for Falconer will be level 12 instead of level 9. I am gonna try to not go too high above the level cap. Even though it's level cap 9 or 12, for, you know, me trying to give a challenge to myself, I probably am gonna, like, at least put my Pokemon on level 10 and, you know, go in there with some level 10s rather than straight level 9s. But right now, let me just focus on getting my little Totodile leveled up a little bit for this good old rival battle. Because Professor M, you know, instead of getting a fan, you know, I'll even take a ceiling fan. Even a ceiling fan. A regular fan. He likes to open up his window, you know, and get that natural breeze. As much as I understand with that, that's stupid. I mean, like, the way I see it is this. We have, or I ain't even gonna say we, they have the technology to throw, you know, to have Pokeballs, a whole Pokemon Center, you know, and all this other stuff. But they don't have fans. So I imagine these guys are catching that level 2 Pidgey and like, yo, Pidgey, as best as you can, flap your wings for some good old air, you know? He deserves to get robbed, you know, that's stupid. And with me putting the clock on the daytime, I kind of screwed myself over with a couple of these encounters already. Because instead of having that chance of encountering a Pidgey or encountering a Hoot Hoot, I'm probably going to get a Pidgey. And honestly, I'm a fan of Hoot Hoot. Like, I am. I like Hoot Hoot. But alright, we're on level 7. We're about to go talk to Mr. Pokemon himself. Let me grab this berry up here. A poison berry. Because, you know, we're going to run into those wheels. And technically, the run doesn't start until I get those Pokeballs. So, I mean, I guess I got the green light to do whatever right now. I received the mystery egg. Oh, yeah. Honestly, after getting the mystery egg, if we didn't, you know, recognize altogether, like, that's clearly a Pokemon egg. Like, all you gotta do is just wait for it to hatch. But okay. And that's another good question, too. So this Pokemon egg is clearly a Togepi. Oh, never mind. They come from Togetic and, you know, so on. We got our Pokédex. We're halfway there to, you know, completely starting this run. And this dude's name is Mr. Pokemon. Mr. Pokemon doesn't know where Pokemon comes from. What an idiot! Nah. Professor M calling us with this bad news. Almost like, you know, hey man, why you on my phone? Why you on my phone and all you got to tell me is bad news? It's a always help, come quick, instead of a how you doing, man? Ask about me. How was my day? You know? Damn. I truly hope I don't get a Hoppip for my first encounter. Hoppip learns Tackle at level 10. I would hate it if I got this as an encounter. Like, I'll catch it. But man, having this as like your encounter would suck. But we're going to take the long way home. Because I don't want to overlevel too much and knock out my first encounter on accident. Because you got to play around the crit. Yeah, crazy. You might get a critical hit, knock out that first encounter. Man, that's just so unfortunate. Our rival, Silver. I'm gonna probably name him something very disrespectful. I don't know what. But it has to be a very disrespectful name. I always loved how Chikorita, you know, just waved that little leaf on top of his head. I was always a fan of that. Of course, he matches my Leer. What's a good name for this dude? Like I said, I really want to name him something disrespectful. I know I named my rival from Brilliant Diamond. His name was Dick Butt. Should I name this rival Punk Butt? I might name him Punk Butt. Or Butt Suck. I don't know. I'm leaning more toward Punk Butt though. Punk Butt, you know. Something about Punk Butt. He's like, my name is triple question mark. And he didn't have to push me. Like, that's why I'm happy we just run his hands every single time. Okay, I'm happy I didn't get any encounters that time. I would have fought the Pokemon and whatnot, but, you know, very thankful. The Pokemon was stolen because he didn't want to close his window. Remember that. If you don't want to get robbed, close your windows and lock your doors, you know? Alright, his name was question mark, question mark, question mark. Nah. His name? Punk Butt. But I don't have enough letters for the B-U-T-T. Punk Butt. Nah, what's a name more rude than this? What about Sissy? Should I name him Sissy? Sissy wants to battle. No, I'm gonna stick with Punk Butt. Alright, Professor Elm. And then look, he took a step back to that same window he was just, you know, robbed from. He goes back to it. Getting ready to throw the damn egg out the window. And yep, Professor Oak gave us a Pokédex. Nice. Listen, make sure you, before you leave, talk to your mom. So he broke in through here. Punkbuck is a thief. And we got our Pokeballs, so that's always nice. Okay. Alright, let's talk to our mom. She's like, so you're just gonna leave? Absolutely I am. And I am gonna have my mom save my money. I know she buys a lot of BS items, but at the same time, when she bought that super potion, you know, and your boy sitting broke for buying, like, I don't know, antidotes and whatnot. Whew. But alright, first encounter. The Nuzlocke has officially started. Am I nervous? Heck nah. I'm Ragdoll, Pokemon extraordinaire. Our first encounter, what's it gonna be? I hope it's Centric. No! But it's okay. Because you know what? Pidgey's a good flying type. I really wanted a Centric though. I really wanted Centric. Alright. Alright. You know, hopefully one ball is enough here. And that's how this Nuzlocke is gonna go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We got a level 2 Pidgey that just, like, dude, just stay in the ball. Alright. We got Pidgey, the tiny bird Pokemon. Alright, so for Pidgey, that evolves into Pidgeot. And if y'all all know what Pidgeot looks like, we all know it's long, you know, the feathers on top of its head. I usually name him Bird Jesus, but I don't think I have enough spaces for that. So we're going to name this Pidgey Fleek. Oh, okay, Fleek Bird. Fleek Bird, let's go. My Pidgey is on Fleek. And we're going to put him in the front because I can already tell we're going to have to switch train this bad boy. So let's just get it out the way now. And then you know what? We have another encounter. Not right here. Not right here. Hold on, I'm gonna just pause it for now and come out of the battle. Okay, we knocked out that Pidgey. But we got another encounter up here, and I want to say Geodude spawns up here. Geodude, Sparrow, Rattata, Phanpy, and I think Jigglypuff spawns up here. I hope either we get a Geodude or a Phanpy. Geodude or Phanpy. No Sparrow, no Rattata. Geodude, Phanpy. Okay, second encounter, Geodude. Very much so, you know, manageable. But let's go ahead and switch Pidgey back out. I'm gonna use Rage. Geodude is gonna be super helpful for this first gym. Extremely helpful for the first gym. Alright, I think one more Rage. And look at that. That Geodude hit me with a critical hit. Yeah, this run is going to be great. Okay. Launching another Pokeball. Our second encounter, Geodude. Yes! We got it. Okay. We got ourselves our Geodude. Our Rock. Yes, I got a nickname for Geodude. Honestly, since it's the Rock Pokemon, I was thinking about naming it Pebble. But instead of Pebble, I'm going to nickname Geodude Snowball. Because just imagine somebody picking up a Geodude, right? And then just clocking you with that fucking thing. Because, indeed, you know, who says, you know, a rock can't be under some snow, you know? This is what I'm talking about. But instead, we got Pidgey. Let me see how much that tackle is doing. Yeah, a critical hit to knock me out. And I'm not sending in Snowball. See, and this is what I don't want to, you know, record the grind. Because it's gonna be long. So, like, I'll probably be doing all of my leveling up off screen if I need to. Because, yeah, that would have took forever. Or that takes forever. But I wish we had Sentret as our first encounter. Yeah, I really do wish we got Sentret for our first encounter. But we have one more encounter for this episode here. Let us go find out what we get. Honestly, You know what? Let me just see what I get. I hope it's not Metapod. Metapod or Kakuna is literally going to set me back. Alright, let's see what we got. Not a Hoppip. Another Pidgey. Okay. Oh man, this one's on level 4. That's nice. I would send out Geodude for the level. Nah, let's just... Well, I'll pause right now and then come back when I'm after I'm done with this. Okay. Our second encounter, or third encounter, is going to be a what? Not a Hoppip. Anything but Hoppip. I don't know how to feel about Caterpie. I really don't know how to feel about Caterpie. I mean, we're gonna catch it. Because, you know, if I could fight Faulkner with a Butterfree, that'll be, you know, that'll be great. Alright, let me switch out. I need to switch out. I need to switch out. I'm gonna switch into Snowball. Oh man, I need to get some more Pokeballs too. But alright, let's go ahead and add this Caterpie to the team. Yes! Alright, we got ourselves a Caterpie. Yeah, we got ourselves a Caterpie. And I got the perfect name for Caterpie. We're gonna go reference back to SpongeBob. Y'all remember when SpongeBob and Patrick were babysitting Sandy's house because she went back to Texas for some whatever reason, and they found that worm. Oh no, wait, no, did they name the worm Wormy or Squirmy? Which one was it? Was it Squirmy? Oh, see now my name doesn't even make sense. Oh man. And just like that, we had a name, and now we don't. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna come up with a new name for Caterpie. Oh boy. I should nickname it Released. Because Ash released his Butterfree. Yeah, we're gonna nickname this guy Released. Oh man. I hope it doesn't die though. That'll be unfortunate. But yeah, we're gonna nickname it Released. That's petty. But I am gonna end this episode right here. I really hope you guys, you know, stay tuned in on this Nuzlocke because I feel like it's gonna be extremely fun. Again, I'm gonna try to at least do 2 to 3 uploads of this Nuzlocke a week. So 2 to 3 uploads a week, and I just hope we can get through it, and I hope our starter stays alive. I mean, because I mean, like, look at this. It's a Totodile. Like, look at him. He's dancing. He's happy. It has to stay alive. It has to stay through to the end. I hope I don't have to reset because, man, do I end my Nuzlocke where I die, or do I just start a new game all the way through? You know, those are the choices we got. But I hope you guys, you know, stick around for this. I hope you guys enjoy this challenge that I'm gonna do. But like usual, you know, be safe, be careful, tell someone you love them, and until next time, peace out.